This is a special edition of Late Night Health. I'm Mark Alyn. We're going to go to New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken, and we're going to spend some time with Diana Morgan. She is the founder of something called What's Up With Supps. It's all about the supplement industry, and we'll find out what she does. She's also the head of scientific and regulatory affairs for Care of, direct-to-consumer personalized nutrition brand, and maybe we'll talk about that at another time. Let's talk about What's Up With Supps. I have to say that Diana and I met. I didn't make a big impression on her, but I crashed one of her parties about 6 months ago, and in San Diego. And thank you for the drink. I appreciate that. Diana, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be on and, really excited to talk to you a little bit more about everything that's going on with What's Up with Supps and a lot of the new developments and the things we have planned.
What is What's Up with Supps? What is it all about?
Great question. So What's Up with Supps is really an industry group that I founded to really bring the industry together during times when no one was going out because of COVID. All of the trade shows have been canceled. And, I started it in a very socially distanced manner, holding events outdoors to really foster that deep connection that we have within our industry that helps support the growth of the industry, the innovation, and just the overall health of the industry.
Did you start it because a lot of people started things? I started my cooking show during COVID because I got bored. I couldn't meet people, and that was a way of meeting people. Was that part of it? I mean, COVID isolated everyone. And while we're coming out of it now, and I'm hoping it's safe, folks, I'm still wearing my mask. What motivated you to do that? I mean, missing people and all that?
Yeah, definitely. So I had this idea for a while about getting locals together. I'm from Jersey. There's a ton of supplement companies in Jersey. Between the companies that I've worked for, the companies some of my other colleagues have worked for, we just know everybody in the industry in Jersey. And, what I really want to do is just throw a retirement party for my old boss, as she's been in the industry forever, before Deshay. It didn't end up panning out at that time. And then fast forward 2 years later to getting that call of the beginning of March when Expo West was canceled. I said, I'm really upset. I'm going to miss a lot of my industry friends. I, like many, was pretty devastated because you see these people 9 times out of the year at trade shows and over years and years and years, and they become your industry family and industry friends. And I had a feeling that this was going to be ongoing. So I said, a week later, I said it might be a really great idea to just hold my own event, local, socially distanced, and, just try to get everyone together. And that's really where it sparked from. I held the first event in September 2020 in Totowa, New Jersey at Sushi Lounge outdoors. And, it was what we all needed.
Yeah, the camaraderie. I've been going to Expo West for over 20 years, and that's why I have the gray hairs. But there are people that you see and meet. I met a guy 2 years ago in the last Expo West before COVID that I hadn't seen in over 20 years, and he had been he came in and hung around when I was doing a radio show in LA. But there's all kinds of people that you meet and become friendly with. I mean, they may be business friends. What is the main thrust of What's Up with Supp?
So it's really about building those organic connections in a fun, non-competitive environment. And being in the industry, all of us are very similar. We all have that passion for health and wellness, for dietary supplements, for natural products, for just fueling our health. And that's what really makes this industry great, because the ones that have been in it for the long haul are so passionate about the industry. And that passion transcends throughout your body to your surroundings. And that's why it's so important to have in-person events, to connect others with that same energy and really to keep supporting that energy, which helps our industry as a whole. So that's really the basis of it.
I had an interesting conversation a few days ago with a doctor who made the statement that even if it says vitamin C on a label, it doesn't have to have vitamin C in the capsule or tablet. She didn't know that that's an FDA requirement. And while I'm not an FDA supporter or fan, you guys need to change. I think that we need to educate those outside the supplement industry. I mean, we do about 85% alternative health, from energy healing to spirituality, all revolving around alternative health topics. Can What's Up with Supps help disseminate information so that we can get more doctors on board?
Yeah, that's a great question. And one of the areas that I'd like to focus on also is peeling back the curtain on the supplement industry and shedding light on the responsible players in the industry and introducing the supplement industry to the general public, saying, hey, you have this person that owns this lab, this testing lab. He's been doing it for over 20 years. Here are all his credentials. Here's all the knowledge that he's had over those 20 years. Here's another company that, you have the R&D head. They, might have been in the industry for 15 years. They have a master's in nutrition and biology. These are the people that are making your products. These are the people that are testing your products. These are the regulatory people that are ensuring that your products are complying with the laws and regulations. So
And that's what you do in your day job.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And, every time I give presentations, whether it's to marketers or, at conferences, I always try to highlight that, yes, dietary supplements are regulated. And if they aren't regulated, or if they weren't regulated, I wouldn't have had a job for the past 15 years. So it's really important to start peeling back that curtain, because there are a lot of consumers out there that really don't know what's a good product to take, what's not a good product to take. And, being in the industry over 15 years, my friends and family will all come to me and say, I found this product. Is this a good one to take? Is this a reputable company? And really, unless you have that connection of someone in the industry, it's really hard for the average consumer to feel safe taking products, because you do see, the media always likes to claim that dietary supplements aren't regulated, they're going to kill
Yes.
you. And it's really the bad players that are, giving the industry a bad name.
It really drives me nuts when somebody says the FDA doesn't do anything about regulating the supplement industry. It makes me batty, and you don't want to see me batty. It just really gets to me. We're doing this just before Expo West 2022. We're back. They're having the event. I will be there, and I know Diana is going to be there too. You actually have an event. Is that open to the people attending? This is an industry only event, Expo West. It's in Anaheim, California. In the past, over 100,000 people have walked through those halls. It's just an amazing event, and that's in about 4 days. It's crazy. And all the new supplements and the education and the information that comes out of Expo West is just absolutely brilliant. You have an event. Tell us who can come and how they can get registered.
Definitely. So, I will preface it with Expo West is my favorite show. And it is the reason why I knew I wanted to stay in this industry. When I was starting out in my career early on, working for a startup dietary supplement brand, doing sales, I went to my first Expo West at 19 years old. And I knew that this was my industry and this is the industry that I wanted to be in. So
That was 3 years ago. Okay, got it.
of course. Yes, of course.
Mhm.
And, it really is so nice to come full circle and to be holding my own What's Up with Supps event at such an amazing trade show that really shaped my career. So,
Thank you, New Hope.
oh, of course. Yes, definitely. And it will be on March 9th, and it is open to everyone to attend. I do have the registration link right on my website at What's Up With Supps, SUPPS, as in dietary supplements. So whatsupwithsupps.com. You can click the link in there. That'll take you to the registration page. So there actually are two events to my event. There is the 6 to 9 portion, which is it'll be a really fun networking event. We do have a lot of performers coming out. And then there is the after hours or the after dark party from 9 to 12. For those that, want to go out a little bit later, will be handing out wristbands. So you'll get a wristband when you come in. Feel free to leave, have some dinner, come back. We will have drinks available, food. And as I mentioned, entertainment, that's a pretty big part of the experience I like to provide for everyone.
Thank you very much. We've had the What's Up website under us throughout our conversation. Will you come back sometime, Diana?
Of course, whenever you want me.
You got it, or whenever you need me, just let us know. Okay. Thank you very much. If you're going to Expo West, stop by and say hi to Diana at the What's Up Sup event at 6 o'clock on Wednesday, March 9th. I'm Mark Alyn. We'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.